COVID hit, I kind of jumped from like 10, 15K a month to out of nowhere like 100,000 a month. And I'm like, what the heck is even going on? I'm YourRAGE, and this is my first million. First expense, $20,000 on student loans. Yup. I got accepted to quite a few colleges in South Florida, all around Florida actually, but I couldn't afford them. FastFood wasn't messing with me, so I had to pull some loans out. I was paying out of pocket here and there when I was working at Bed Bath & Beyond, UPS, working with my mom even. She couldn't afford an assistant, so we were going around Evelev's, nursing homes, helping patients out. She was paying me a little bit below minimum wage, but I was getting free food after every shift, so it was cool. 2017, my sophomore year in college, that's when my YouTube started picking up. Around a little $2,000 a month, so I was throwing in that to help pay off semesters. But them student loans racked up, but I made sure that was the first thing I paid off, because I don't want to have that in the back of my mind. Bills up, nah, student loans, got them out of here. The next thing I bought was a house. $350,000 down payment, I had to. Couldn't live with mama no more. Everybody in my community knows when I was on my ghetto setup, no face cam, nothing. Everybody knew me to be the guy who makes $100 a month because I was broke. It is what it is, I was in college, right? But I told them I would tweet out the money bag emoji on Twitter the day I hit $1 million in my bank account. And I tweeted it in 2021, like literally 2 months before I bought my house. My first house, $350,000 down payment, kind of stupid. Not really, but hear me out. I love dogs, I love animals. So I need a lot of land. I'm also weird, I like unique things. So of course I gotta get a unique house. No unique house with a lot of land for my dogs and my pets, it's gonna be cheap. I still live there, so one of the houses I currently live in, I don't think I could ever sell it. A special place in my heart, can't do it. My previous house with my mom and my sister had a room for me, my mom and my sister. 2, 3 not too bad, right? Not 2, 3 bathrooms. The house now, 5, 6 bathrooms, like 5 bathrooms, courtyard, pool, basketball court, backyard, guest house. It sounds like I'm flexing, it sounds like I'm bragging, but like, you asked me the question, so yeah. Third big payment, the car, $150,000, BMW M8 competition, still have it to this day. I bought it in cash. Every car I bought from now on was like cash. The first thing anybody asks, especially like back then, I looked way younger than I did now. I didn't really have the beard grown out. How the beard look? Like, first thing they ask is like, what do you do? You know, are you a rapper or something? Like, nah, I sit in front of the camera and yap. I just yap I'm a Twitch streamer. Like, what? How do you get paid by that? I don't know, I just do it, that's it. This is my favorite car still to this day, maybe because it's my first real baby. Nobody's allowed to drive it, nobody's ever driven it. I lied. One time I woke up and my roommate had told me, my best friend, he told me I had to move my car out the driveway because they were paving it. I dead ass rolled out of bed. I fell to my knees, I felt depressed. It felt like somebody like had sex with my girlfriend, bro. Like I felt weird. Is that weird? That's not weird, right? Like somebody driving your baby, that's not weird. But yeah, that's my baby. My next big purchase, my baby girl Cora, my second dog, $25,000. My first dog, Creed, was $10,000, but that was before I got my first meal, so we ain't gonna talk about that. Cora, yes, people are probably, what the hell are you doing spending $25,000 on a dog? I don't know. Like, they're XXL pit bulls, or bullies, some may say, get up to like 104, like Creed is like 150 pounds right now. Cora was my girl. They might have bred a few times, but that's not the full amount I spent on dogs. I spent probably like $65,000 in the last like 3-4 years on dogs. I love them, I don't care. And people may call me crazy, but it's worth it. The temperament, they're beautiful, the size, the loyalty. I just love my dogs, I love dogs.
What year is this? How much are you making a month?
This is still 2021, like the fall. Damn, my chat's gonna be mad because I was lying. Chat, I'm sorry. I was telling you I was making $100 a month. I lied. I told you I saved for you. I lied. So at that time, it slowly crept up from, like I said, $2,000 a month. One day it was like $5,000 a month, $10,000. COVID hit. all y'all were forced to watch me. Y'all were forced to watch me. I'm not saying thank you, COVID. It was a terrible time in history, but you know what I'm saying? I kind of jumped from like 10, 15K a month to out of nowhere like 100,000 a month from between YouTube and Twitch together. And I'm like, what the heck is even going on, bro? Like, what is going on? Yeah, couldn't believe it. Next big purchase, my mama's house. $100,000. I did not buy her a new house, but more so I paid off the rest of her house because she did not want to move. She loved that house. That's where she raised me and my sister as a single mother. She really did not want me to, my mom, like, trust me, I offered to pay her student loans, everything at this time. She did not want me to spend any money on her. She wanted me to enjoy my money at the time, but a situation was going on where she could have potentially lost the house. I was like, that's not gonna happen. My sister lives there, my mom lives there, nobody's taking the house. So I just paid it off so there was no issues, and she was very thankful for that. Probably the second time in my life where I seen my mom cry. She kind of made me cry. Love you, mama. Next big purchase, another $100,000 on this bad boy right here. It says YRG, has my face on it right here. Okay, a lot of people don't know what YRG stands for, but it's my community. My community name is YRG, my name is YourRAGE, so people just think it's an acronym for YourRAGE, but it stands for YourRAGE Gang. Hear me out. Not any thug activities, of course, just as like a family. I was young, okay? It's cringe, I know, but I was young, and yeah, this was my mom's biggest fear. I told myself I would never buy a chain. Like, I'm not gonna buy jewelry. Like, my mom had that instilled in my brain, like, I don't need no jewelry. I'm gonna be one of those plain Janes, nice suit, nice cologne, you know, classy. My friends, okay, listen, Silky, part of our group right now in FaZe, he kinda got us into jewelry. We said nah. Months later, we all got chains. We was a friend group, we all got chains, bro. It's kinda cute. I wouldn't say I was coerced to get in a chain. It kind of grew on me. I liked it when I was younger, kind of got out of it, but it got put back in me because of you, Silky. This is your fault. I like jewelry again because of you.
Did you buy for the face reveal?
You know about the face reveal? He's a knower. He was in chat. Like, this dude's a knower. Yeah, I was streaming and doing YouTube for years without face cam at all. Like, not showing my face. I got 1 million subscribers without showing my face. Got $1 million without showing my face. 1 million followers on Twitch without showing my face. But once I got 1 million everywhere, that's when I did the face reveal. I got the chain after that. The chain was in 2022. Okay, that was 2022, not 2021. Wait, maybe I did get the chain for the face reveal. It was around the same time, but it wasn't for it. It just happened to be around the same time. It wasn't for it. I promise you it wasn't for it. It was just around the same time. Bought my sister a car. $35,000. She was going off to college, okay? I couldn't let my sister hitch around in Ubers all the time. Had to get her a car for school purposes only. Okay? No boys, to this day, don't care, no boys. Yes, I know you're 21 now, 22, whatever the heck you are now, don't care, no boys. If I see a boy in that car, I'm taking it back. My name is on it, remember that, I'm taking it back. It was a Camry, but listen, the Camrys look nice now. It was packaged, had some rims on it. She don't need no BMW or anything, she just commuting to college, right? $100,000 on a gym. People would always ask me if you could own or do something besides, like, what would you do? Own a gym. I love basketball, I love working out, I love helping other people achieve their goals, so what better than to own a gym? If I was training, I'd be the best on YouTube right now. I'm the best on Twitch right now, and I have a bum knee.
Have you played Duke?
I haven't played Duke. Why everybody bring up Duke? Why Duke? They couldn't say Frigga, Cam Wilder, Fight Reacts. I beat Cash Nasty though. Cash Nasty, yeah, you pulled up on me without me knowing, with this chain on, jeans, and a sweater, and you got skunked, buddy. So yeah, and you were on my meat for years asking for the 1v1, I gave it to you, and you know, it's gonna happen to everybody else eventually. Expenses about 50K on family and friends. I love my support group, I love my family and friends, because they really, even though they knew I was getting it, they never asked for anything. And I kind of get mad at them about that because what is the point of me having money? Like the biggest reason why I want money, if somebody in my family needs help or friends need help, I want them to be able to come, I want to be able to help them. You know, I know how it feels to be comfortable, not worrying about bills. Like, I want to be able to help my friends and family in the same way. A lot of medical bills, funerals, about 50K in that first million I spent. Yeah, about 50. Next investment, a little something light, 20,000 into tech-heavy ETFs. What is a ETF? Exchange, I don't remember, bro. It was my accountant helped me out with that. He said that would be a smart idea, so I did it, okay? But exchange, traded fund, yes. Exchange traded fund, yes. We ain't gonna talk about the crypto and all that, that's not important. When did I get a money person? I got a money person when I met my dear friend, Kai Sinat. Love him to death. We got the same money person, let's just say that. We got the same money person. She's great, she's amazing. I know this looks crazy right now, like this dude is dumb. I wasn't letting my account go below, like I'm not spending anything that I don't have like double or triple of or quadruple of that. I'm never letting my account reach below like a mil. Like I'm just not, okay? So it looks kind of ignorant, but I know what I'm doing, a little bit, just a little bit. Trust me, believe me. 50,000 into a SEP IRA, just a little retirement fund for people who own their own business, you know. 50K a year I throw into that. In case the internet turn off, I get robbed, all my money's gone, I got a little something somewhere, you know. I don't really know what's next. I'm a live in the present, a little bit in the future type of guy when it comes to spending large sums of money, but I don't know what's next. Another damn car, my Cybertruck is about to explode, bro. I turned it on the other day, red flashing lights, critical error, what the heck is going on? Probably just real estate and stuff like that. More investments that I didn't even get to talk about today, because again, this is my first million. Making sure everybody around me is great. Hooked my manager up for his birthday, got him a little cute, you know what I'm saying? The next money bag I tweet out has to be 100 M's, 100 million. That's a good goal, right? That's a pretty good goal.
I mean, Mark Cuban came through with $1 billion.
Yo, Mark, look. I heard you did first billion. Maybe we could work something out. Help me turn this into $1 billion. You help me, I help you, get you on a streaming. And he doesn't care about me. He does not care, bro. Maybe one day I'll reach that bill, but I'm cool for right now.